During his opening monologue, Shane Gillis stumbles, "Look, I get it, you're pretty liberal here." Shane Gillis' second stint as host, which he did briefly on Saturday Night Live, featured some ham-fisted, self-deprecating humor that poked fun at the audience's politics and lack of raucous laughter, ranging from making jokes about date rape drugs to delving deeply into Ken Burns' The Civil War documentary series. The comic addressed politics at the start of his 7-minute monologue, claiming that President Donald Trump's tenure is funny because of his fifth-grade ideas. Greenland? Oh. Greenland is what I desire now. Greenland is all I think about now, even though I never gave it any attention before, he joked. I miss Biden, he said from the other side of the aisle. Biden was fun and hilarious. My favorite thing about Biden was that whenever he was given a speech, his face would return to being dead in between teleprompters. He finished the statement with a somewhat strange expression that made some people laugh. He joked that being liberal made one feel powerful like a Sith. Look, I get it, you're pretty liberal here, he remarked. He said, all right now, I'm going to lose you even more, for my next trick. After that elicited weak laughter, Gillis went on to make a joke about a thing white guys do and it is racist, which turned out to be asking love partners if they have ever had sex with black men. According to Gillis. Gillis' monologue's final 3 minutes were mostly devoted to Burns' documentary, which he described as kryptonite to women. They'll go to sleep right away if you put that on. How about a little Ken Burns? They're yapping a little. Here's a Bill Cosby advice for you. Ken Burns' presentation of the Buffalo's history on PBS makes roofies unnecessary, then talked about Shelby Foote, who wrote the 3-volume chronicle of the American Civil War, The Civil War, a narrative, and who Gillis claimed was clearly cheering for the South the entire documentary. Gillis concluded by mocking the historian's fabricated asides and tales in the documentary, saying, all right, I don't know how to get out of this joke. However, he eventually figured it out, returning to his query to romantic partners by recounting Foote's reading of a letter from a soldier during the Civil War asking his beloved Clara, would you ever? Before he trailed off and concluded the monologue.